Greetings, everyone. Rajee Narinesingh here, transgender activist, actress, spiritualist, author, show host, and reality TV personality. I'm an outreach advocate for Trans Social, a trans-led, trans-focused organization. And I'm coming to you from my very humble home here in South Florida, USA. So I don't know how many of you all have been following the NIKOLAS CRUZ case. He's the guy that back in 2018 did the mass shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, which actually isn't very far from where I live. Horrific. He killed 17 people. He injured 17 people. Well, he's just been sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. And many of the family members were upset about that. They wanted the death penalty. I don't know about other states, but here, all the jurors have to agree to it, and there were 3 that didn't. In my mind, in some ways, I feel you suffer more sitting in prison for years upon years without your freedom. I mean, he's pretty young. He did the mass shooting when he was 19, and that was in 2018. So he's in his early 20s. He could live, another 70, 80 years? Who knows? But anyway, I couldn't help to see some of the hearings because if you had the TV on, it was all over the news. And a few times I looked at him and I said to myself, I bet you he was really bullied. Well, I ran into a girlfriend the other day. I hadn't seen her in a while. We were talking about all different topics, and the topic of NIKOLAS CRUZ came up. She's like, I knew that boy. And I was like, really? She said, yeah, I used to work at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in the lunchroom. And she's like, I saw him all the time. And she proceeded to tell me that he was horribly bullied. The kids were relentless, and it was a constant thing. And she said she went to administration, I think 2 or 3 times, to say to them, you got to do something to help this kid because the kids are just horrible with him and they're bullying him like relentlessly. I was like, I knew it. I knew it. And by no means am I saying what he did was justifiable. But what I am trying to say is that as a society, we need to take bullying more seriously. We need to look at the problem of bullying and try to find more solutions for it. I was horribly bullied in school, especially in elementary and junior high school. And my mom even talks about being bullied. This has been going on forever. So on that note, I do want to express my condolences to the family and friends of the victims. And in closing, I want to wish everyone love, happiness, peace, good health, prosperity, and many wonderful blessings.